Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this edition of Mike's Movie Rampage. All right. Now, thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you for all the likes, comments, subscribes that we've gotten over the last few months for our other videos. Greatly appreciated. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time and you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. We'd love to have you join the Mafia. All right. Now, getting into today's episode. Today's episode is going to be a little different. I know it's October, it's Halloween time. I've been doing a lot of horror films. But today we're going to jump into something a little different. It's actually a action movie that I saw the trailer for just a few minutes ago, and I'm kind of highly excited to watch it. I don't know why, but I am. And it comes out in actually on November 1st, which is, next month. And it's a little movie called Aftermath. And it's directed by a Patrick Lussier, and he directed Terminator Genesis, My Bloody Valentine from 2009, the reboot, and he directed Drive Angry with Nicolas Cage. This film stars a Dylan Sprouse, who played in, he was a little kid when he played in this movie, played in Master of Disguise with Dana Carvey, also played in Big Daddy with Adam Sandler. He played the little boy in that movie, and he also played in the film After We Collided. Now, that After We Collided is a romance movie. There's actually 3 parts to it. I think it's based on books, a series of books. Me and Diane, we have watched the first 2. I think she watched the third one without me. I haven't watched it yet. They're actually very good films. Very good films. Also, this movie also stars a Megan Scott, who played in one episode of the Disney series Just Beyond. She's played in 7 episodes of a show called Little Fires Everywhere, and she played in the film Yes Day. Now, I've seen none of those. None of those. Now, this one's what threw me, okay? This film also stars a Mason Gooding. Now, yes, I did say Gooding because he is the son of Cuba Gooding Jr., and I did not know that. He played in the Scream reboot from 2022. He plays in the film Y2K, which I have reviewed on the channel before. If you have not seen that reaction, you need to check that out. And he played in the film Booksmart, which I've never seen that. But yeah, I was like, wow, that's Cuba Gooding Jr.'s son. He was really good in the Scream and in the Scream reboot. I really liked him in that movie. He was really cool. So in this film, Dylan Sprouse plays a returning war vet who is suffering from PTSD, and he unwittingly gets trapped with his teenage sister on Boston's Tobin Memorial Bridge as a heavily weaponized group of ex-military revolutionists take everyone hostage. Okay, now, first off, to my knowledge, now I don't know everything. I'll tell you that right now. Even when it comes to movies, I don't know everything. To my knowledge, there has never been a whole film that was filmed as hostages on a bridge. Maybe in certain parts of a movie, but it looks to me like the whole movie takes place on this bridge with a bunch of hostages on this bridge. So that right there had piqued my interest. I was reading some of the backstory on this movie. There's also I think I jotted down his name here when I first wrote this down. Let me go back here and look. It is a Nick Apostolides, I think is how you say his last name. And he plays in this movie, and he was the voice of Leon Kennedy in the Resident Evil series, Resident Evil 2 and 4. And 6. You know, the ones with any of the Resident Evil games with Leon in it, he was the voice of Leon Kennedy in those games. But this movie, it looks really, really good. Let me go ahead and let you look at the trailer for this film. It's 2024's Aftermath. Here we go.
We're gonna be late for the movies.
Not if you drive.
Really?
No big deal. It's just a little road work.
Stand 1, armed and ready.
Rick on MC in position.
Maddie, get down!
Eric? Eric?
Good evening, America. The Pentagon used the testimony of a traitor. She lied to save herself and to discredit soldiers that fought bravely by her side. They will release my comrades by 9 p.m. Or you'll be fishing bodies out of the river for weeks.
They wired the whole bridge. All these people, they're gonna die if we don't do something.
You really think you can stop him?
I know we can.
You gotta get me out of here.
Help me get my little sister off of this bridge.
You Marine, kid?
Army Ranger.
Once a grunt.
Always a grunt.
He knows what he's doing. But he's got somebody that he cares about. Find her! Nobody leaves till I say so. The clock is ticking. This is over when I say it's over.
We're gonna have to improvise. Ever hear of Evil Knievel?
No way.
Oh, yes, 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 way.
Eric!
Easy there, Army Puke.
Now, like I said, to my knowledge, there has never been a movie that was filmed completely on a bridge in a hostage situation type movie. And I'm interested to see Mason Gooding in this film because it looks to me like he is playing the role of the bad guy. So Cuba Gooding Jr. is a good bad guy. He's a good bad guy. He's a good guy. I mean, he's a great actor. He really, really is. And this Mason Gooding is really showing his talents in the Scream films. He did 2 of those. And now in this one. And I'm hoping he does just as good in this one as he did in the Scream films. So I'm highly excited to see that. But it looks like a action-packed, thrill ride, hostage situation type movie. I mean, we've seen a bunch of them. You know, Van Damme's done it. Batista's done it. Steven Seagal's done. Everybody's done it. Steven Seagal's done it twice. Everybody's done it. But none of them, I don't believe, have ever done it on a bridge. The whole film. So you know that right there has got my interest piqued. I really do want to see this film. I'm highly excited to watch it. It looks like I said. It looks like it's got a lot of action, and some drama to it. And I'm really interested to see this Sprouse. I don't think I can't remember him from the other movies that I mentioned. I can't remember him, but I know I've seen him before. And I want to see him and this Megan Scott. This is my first time, I believe, seeing her in anything that I'm aware of. But I mean, this is a whole new cast to me almost, with the exception of Mason Gooding and the Sprouse, because I know I've seen him before. Yeah, I'm highly excited to see this film. I'm looking for big things out of it. I mean, the director himself is known for, you know, making good movies. I mean, Terminator Genesis was good. The My Bloody Valentine remake from 2009. It was an okay film. I watched it because it had Jensen Ackles in it from Supernatural. He did good in that movie. It was decent. It was a decent reboot. And Drive Angry with Nicolas Cage. I mean, come on, that's Nicolas Cage. Yeah. There's no going wrong with Nicolas Cage now. Come on. So Patrick Lussier, I've seen some of his stuff. He's a great director. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this film. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. Are you going to give it a shot? Do you know of any films, the entire film that was filmed on a bridge as a hostage situation? Let me know down in the comments below. Because to my knowledge, I cannot think of any right off the bat. So yeah, if you think of one, let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for those that have commented on past videos. I greatly appreciate it. I do try to answer them as often as I can. If I can't get to answer them, at least I'll give you a little like or whatever to let you know that I do appreciate you commenting on the videos. So, okay. So with that being said, I'm highly excited for this movie. I can't wait for it to come out. So, we're going to end that video here for tonight. So today was Tuesday, so we did the Mike's Movie Rampage today. We have Thursday, we will have the Classic Movie Buffet Theater, and Sunday, of course, will be Supernatural Sunday, where we start Season 5. So stay tuned for those. If you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you get notified when those videos come out. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye-bye.